Greetings, mortals. I am the Fallen Shogun and welcome to Dead in Vinland, a turn-based survival game which I'm going to run through now. So, there are multiple things you need to understand and know and how to play this game. I'm going to go through them as we're showing you. So, you are a group of 4 Vikings who have been cast out from your homelands and forced to shelter in this land which you found like a badly damaged shelter you're trying to build up. You start off with these 4. As you can see, they're doing things, and I have just met a family of 2 who are here, and they're doing things for me, but right now it doesn't matter. Also, this music is very piercing, as you can see. You start off with Carrie, the daughter, Eirik, the husband, Bloodred, and Moira. Moira is the sister-in-law, and Bloodred is his wife. So, there's different qualifications, like here's what they're doing, healing, crafting. Basically, the more you do a certain skill, the more it goes up, and the better you are at it. Basic stuff, strength, agility, constitution, the same. As you can see, each one does different things, like better endurance would be better for this kind of thing. But you can see multiple different abilities. Again, you can see how well we're doing. Like, you can see we're doing really bad because we're not really doing very well. Stay-at-home mom hates walking. Useful. So yes, each every character has different special abilities and equipment they can do. As you can have different traits, they pick up new ones like weak body, bad metabolism, cunning, fatigue loss. So as you can see, each and every character is quite well fleshed out. They can go in many different ways. You can see they've had a healthy meal, so they have less fatigue and extra health. Gravedigger, they have better scavenging. Who knows why they have Gravedigger? Could be any reason. As you can see, there is fighting and combat, also turn-based. You can see how well they're doing, their health, their action points, their initiative, what abilities they have. Each and every one is also differently, as you can see. Sturdy protector, mystic healer, sturdy civilian, sturdy warrior, precise shooter, and their bio, obviously. And each one has their relationship where they can work better with different people, depending on how much they like them. So obviously you can have 2 people on one job, and if they like each other, they'll work better. So, while it's on it, there are 5 health bars in the game. If even one of these hits 100%, your character is gone. As you can see, you have fatigue. You slowly go through fatigue throughout a day. Obviously, you want to keep it down by sleeping at night and also by sleeping during the day if need be. But of course, it will knock out one of your characters for that day. Hunger, explanatory. Sickness from injuries, bad food, all sorts of things. Injury from getting injured in combat or maybe doing something bad, like maybe put your hand in some brambles. And depression, doing depressing skills and abilities and jobs makes you depressed. So maybe having a fight during a campfire, maybe digging up the remains of the dead, maybe taking damage during battle, you'll get depressed. And again, 100% on anything, your character is gone. That is the basics of the stats. So if your characters survive, they have 5 different things they can do each day, and each day is set up into 3 slots. Morning and afternoon, the first 2 slots are things you can do. The 3rd slot is nighttime, where your characters will drink water, eat food, and talk to each other. Sometimes the talking is good, sometimes the talking is bad. As you can see here, I can see how well they're doing. So, if I go to here, this is my scavenging. I have 4 uses left, and this is the depressing job slot I currently have. People who do this get depressed, as you can see. Bloodred is very depressed and doesn't like doing it. So let's have... How good are you at this? Scavenging 13. How about you? No, you're too depressed already. So what you do is you literally move around, you drag and drop your characters, and that is that. So right now, Eirik is currently crafting. He's crafting a brewery, because I'm hoping to get my depression down. Obviously, Bloodred is currently scavenging water. So for water to work, you have to cook the water. This is non-potable water, and this is usable water. So I basically just cook it. It's 1-to-1, and it uses some of my wood. As you see, burn more wood, keep the fire up. The fire going out at night is a bad thing, because it uses about 30%. And if your fire goes out, you have to use tinder. You start off with 1 tinder, and I have only found in 6 days 1 extra tinder. So if the fire goes out, I'm a little bit buggered. So that's cooling my water supplies, is where they sleep. Right now I only have a harvesting camp, so compressed berries into more drink. Not useful right now, but I have it. And I also have lumber camp and exploration. So exploration works out. I'm putting out carry. They explore the map. You choose where they can go, but they explore it, and you can find things to do. Like if I go to here, I have access to a fruit grove, and you have options. I can inspect or I can lie in wait. In fact, I'll show it to you now, lying in wait. As you can see, each one's a different level of hunting. Let's send out I think he has the best chance. And it gives you options. Birds seem interested in a fruit. Maybe you can use them to your advantage to catch some for dinner. So I can like hunt them or hunt for small game. I have a better chance at going for birds. Need at least 1 hour. I have plenty of spare hours. Let's do it. Come on. Success! You hide in the bushes, waiting for a bird to come and peck at the fruit. A beautiful bird lands on a bush. You take aim at the ground. It falls dead on the ground. Instead of fruit in its beak. Ooh. Lost an arrow. Gained some raw meat. Gained some fresh fruit. Perfect. Have some food tonight. And then you go back to camp. So yeah. I am slowly obviously unlocking new areas. We're slowly exploring from our camp. This is where we are. And I have all of my characters doing something. Obviously if their fatigue is too high, they are resting. Like right now I have... You aren't doing anything. I don't think there's anything you can do without being depressed. All the hard jobs get you depressed. Bit like life really, but there you go. Let's see. So this job is very depressing for them. And obviously a better scavenge will get more gear. This is our shipwreck. Okay, let's just do it. Show you. So the day goes. It shows you what we've done. 2 extra wood. 2 extra rope. 2 crap meals. And 2 cola nuts. And fatigue goes up, as you can see. Depression goes up 11. Oof. Come on, Eirik. Crafting goes up. Craft faster. And the tavern is complete. Enables drinking activity for 2 characters. Enables beer brewing. So hopefully I can get my people a bit less depressed during the day. So I kind of need them less depressed during the day. Or fatigue really went up. Scavenging went up. Good. Give me some more water. 6 extra regular water. More fatigue. So the most important parts in this game are fire, water and food for your characters to live throughout the day. They can just sort of do nothing and not get depressed otherwise. But yeah, you need your fire, your water and your food. We've discovered the lake. Almost got the forest too. Fatigue went up. Of course, another important thing is there is combat, as I've talked about. And there is different weather effects. Right now it's sunny. Let's actually check out the new area. Let's have a look. Ooh, very nice. Fishing spot. Go fishing. Hand catch some fish. Dive. That's times 1. Let's try this one. Come on, Eirik. You cast your line and brace yourself. Or so you thought. Bit right away. Ooh. Reel it in. I could go for bigger fish, but I know my luck won't be with me. Hand catch. Oh, come on. Stealth. Come on, carry. You jump in the river where you can touch the bottom and stand still. Got one! As you hurt yourself in the process. Oh, depression went down! Yes! So obviously if I leave it, there's still 1 more to it. You also, you really do want to cook your food, I'll be honest. Because if you don't... No, depression by 25 to 30. Okay. It should be beer per character. Thanks for relax. So, I'll be needing that to actually, you know, de-depress my characters. Drinking alone is not a solution. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, look how depressed they are. And we're going to end the day. So at the end of the day, your characters will come together in the night, and they talk. I reckon. Ugh. Sometimes they talk a lot, sometimes they don't. Ugh. This is how they make or break friendships, by talking at night. Ugh. Much fun tonight. Sometimes it's hard. I'm hungry. I'm tired. I'm fed up with these beds, almost everything on this island. Okay, I guess it's time to unveil my secret weapon. I wanted to keep it hidden as long as I could at times, but it's time now. Huh? Spit it out, Moira. If it's another of your jokes, it's already not funny. Shh, little girl. You know nothing, Carrie. I bring to you the ultimate mood reliever. It's beer. The gift made himself. The beverage. Oh, she has beer. I named one full bottle of good mead from home. Huh? What are you waiting for, you sly little ginger fox? Open the bottle. Skull. Yes, the depression's going down. Yes. So that's very good. My depression's getting way too high. Feels great down the throat. You too, Carrie. Ooh, his depression is way too high. It tastes weird. I think I like it. Give me the bottle back. I just want to be sure. That's a place in the camp where we can relax when the burden of this life grows too heavy on our shoulders. Remember, drinking alone is sad. It's a place to enjoy good company. Take time to little and drink. If we don't have alcohol, we can always just talk. It's better than nothing. See? So now we have a depression reliever, although it will take 2 characters out of action for a bit. Take these. I had some beers left in hiding. Ooh. So my 2 new people didn't really talk. Look what I have. 2 juicy little rabbits. Ooh. So I have raw meat. I would rather cook it than suffer food poisoning. But there we go. How'd you get them? Oh, that's easy. I spotted their hole a few days ago. Every day I crawled in the bushes and waited for them to come out. It only took me 4 hours to shoot the 2 of them. They're not bad, huh? Ooh, she's happy. Lost 4 hours though. That's nice for you, but until you manage to craft new arrows, you shouldn't waste yours like that. We may be attacked by deadlier foes than 2 little rabbits. If we starve, we die. Okay, I guess I need to starve to death. The perfect plan, Mum. So you get to choose how they say things, but it might still not come out how you want. You'll really piss someone off. Ha! They hate each other. Calm down. Okay, she thinks she's always right, but one day she'll see. Oh, they both hate each other now. Good, now help me these rabbits. Oh, instantly. Okay, so we're going to eat. So obviously the 2 new people. So we have our hunger goes up every night. You see dehydrated goes up. So you can choose how much water to give everyone. Oh no, I only have 3 water redder. Oh no. Oh, that's not enough. Okay, you have to stay dehydrated, Eirik. Then we give food, so our food situation isn't too bad actually. That's it, you. You. Your food can also perish over time, that's why you need to have non-perishable food, but again, yeah. Okay, let's bury it up. Uh, 0 to 2 sickness, 2% chance of nausea. We'll take it! And then obviously all of the trait effects happen. We have fatigue going up because she's looking after a child. Hunger's gone down because she's happy. Sickness goes up because of a few issues we've got going on. His depression's going up because he's depressed over a previous battle he lost. They lost a healthy meal, and then we had the night effects of removing all the fatigue. So yeah. And there goes the fire. Again, you do not want the fire to go down. Oh, most of our food just perished. Good. And we move on to next day. That's how the game works and plays. During the day. So it's a normal sunny day. And a fire. What is this? So, also in the top, there is a tribute. There is a very nasty man who comes along and attacks you. Very, very early on. It's not a major plot spoiler there, but he comes on and attacks you and you have to give him some of your wood. The tribute obviously will change every single day, but for now it is literally give me your wood or I will murder you. Who's my best scavenger? 3 to 5, we'll take that. Let's get some water done. So they're going to drink for a bit. There we go. So we have no one crafting, we have no one at the shipwreck. Okay, you're currently at the shelter. What good are you again? You are good at scavenging. Okay, we'll put you to scavenging then. We will put you in the shipwreck. Won't get as much as I'd like, but we can still get some. There's nothing over here. Let's see, who else? So you're at the shelter too. What are your abilities, man? Nuts! What are you good at? Mining and forestry. Okay, let's go there. And your ability, your specialty is cooking. Not useful right now. Good at harvesting, I guess. And gardening. Yeah, we don't have any of those going on, so I guess just go for water. If it rains, obviously these barrels fill up, so that's all we've got today. Let's move over to here and see how well we've done for this half day. Scavenger's gone up. 3 extra wood. 2 rope. Very good. Oh, milk. We can drink that tonight. Fatigue's gone up by 12, and depression's gone up because they're playing with the dead. That was theirs. Oh, Christmas one gone up. Depression's down by a lot. Perfect. So you can find more characters in the game world. I'm not too sure how. I found those two just by exploring. And you can upgrade your house to have more beds, up to a maximum of 10, I think. We'll have to see. Extra 7 wood. Fatigue's gone up by 6, that's fine. Bit depressed, that's perfectly okay. He likes that. And now we do, so that's half of our water. We've explored the forest. Any encounters? Oh, the lake. No. Oh, no new encounters. So you'll find a new encounter before you find the area to say encounters happened. Oh, there it is. There it is. So we can't have a look. So let's go in with 5 action points, 4 action points. Let's go 6 action points. Let's go with the family. Let's get some murder on. So combat is... Oh god, 3 of them. Combat is basic. If you have everyone on one line, it is melee. If I move to the front line, it will be melee and archery. You have your abilities, as you can see, action points here. It shows you how many action points there are. So, yeah, there's debuffs, there's attacks. But obviously, you want to hit the enemy and hit them hard. Let's take out the 1 to 5, take out the archer. 90% chance to hit, 3 damage. Perfect. That's dodge. Do that. Take it down to dodge of you. Then we'll want to move back. Oh, please don't have to put it in the front row on your own. Okay, good. Let's see. Let's move forwards and have you do this because you'll give yourself damage resistance while you do it. And impenetrable wall on yourself as well. That way you should be able to take a lot of hits. So if you take too much damage, of course, you get injury points. Too much injury points, your character dies. And right now, we don't have too much in the way of healing items. So, yeah. Wow, he just gave himself 8 initiative. Insult. Carrie's been insulted. So I reckon Blood Red. Oh, axe throw. Should be able to take them. It's my first battle with 3 characters fighting me. Oh! You sods! Oh. And obviously Eirik has no initiative whatsoever, so he's going to do a shield charge. Full charge into this one. There we go, and let's have a look. So he'll move to the front row, gain initiative, berserk attack. Okay, that'll give me 2 to 4 damage, that'll give me 1 to 8. Take it. Yeah. Miss! Typical. So you're seeing the entirety of the game, obviously. You're seeing how you can explore, how you find new things, and also the combat. That was nasty. Okay. Rain of arrows, all enemies in any row hit them. There we go. There you go, buff. So you're going to bash that guy. Oh, that wasn't good. Guard targets, damage resistance. Okay. Guard Eirik. There we go. Eirik's quite damaged. He may have to be healed by an item. So I can show you that too. This is perfect. So this game is interesting, fun, and extremely bloody hard. Very bloody hard. It's like my 3rd attempt. I've only been doing the first 5 or so days each time just to get used to it. Again, I do first impressions and let's plays. This is a first impression. If people like it, it might be a let's play. Who knows? But yes. This is obviously from a sequel, as it were, to Dead in Bermuda, if anyone ever played that. Similar kind of thing, just Vikings. Devilishly difficult. Wow. At least you're buffed. Okay. So we're going to pick him off. Pick off the archer. Oh, critical 10. Perfect. You're going to dodge. Well done, carry. God, your health is not good, is it? Your health's not good at all. Bash. Taunt. No, let's just hit him. Okay, I've only got 4 health left. He should be okay. Come on. No, 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 no. Carry, no. Ooh. So we have heal items, of course. But you can take lasting damage. And temporary damage, the buffs. We don't really want any of those to, say, take off a leg or whatever. But, oh, come on. Easy to swap forwards or backwards. It's just simply the move button. Obviously, shoot him. No! Why, carry? I was talking about how good you were. Typical. No, we are not losing because you guys can't hit a single man with no shield. And after every engagement, you of course get items. Oh, wounded came up. Some extra arrows. Fatigue and sickness at least. So obviously that encounter is done. We now need to go to items. So you go to inventory. Obviously I have all sorts of items here, as you can see. You pick stuff up from finding them, getting off the enemy, crafting them yourself, of course. So to use them, you just simply go to here, go to the use an item, and we go see what we've got. So you're injured. We have some bandages. Chance to remove. So you have black eye. That's hunger and sickness. Where's the healing items? Do you not have any healing items? There we go. Drop that down. And where are you? Carry, you need to drink 1. Drink 2, actually. There we go. So, that's how combat works. That's how everything in the game works. To make more buildings, you go to this crafting bench and the second one. And if you have the items for it, as you can see, you can upgrade. There are different levels of upgrades, and it tells you what you need, like tier 1 recipes, tier 2. And right now, everything with the green arrow, with a green tick, I have gotten. This is obviously something I can build, a rest area. I've just built the tavern, as you saw in this. Cooking pot I can't yet build because I need some stone. A herbalist would get me healing plants, hemp and vegetable seeds. Obviously a forge would be good for getting metal. A mining camp would be good for, of course... What's this need? I think we need the mining camp. So now we have a mining camp currently gone, so we need someone there to craft it. And everyone is currently busy. So we're going to have you two stay there for a bit longer. Party mode. When I defend my 40 to 60, if you have a chance to get drunk on each character. No, so where's brew beer? What do we need? No, we can do that. Plus a leather bottle. Huh. Okay, and we're going to carry on with, make sure it's still on it, party mode. And we're going to do it for another turn. So we have a way of getting rid of our depression now. It means we have a chance of surviving for longer than we were going to. Now for you, that's just me saying something. For me, that was my greatest worry on a previous run for testing. I was at 95% depression, and it was raining, and people get depressed in the rain at night time. There was a very high chance of death about to occur. So yes, having a tavern is a really good thing for me. Especially for him, the injured warrior with only 1 leg. Water's down. Exploration is heavily up. So yeah, it's best to specialise your characters, because of course you don't really want to send out everyone to do stuff they're not good at, because it takes a lot longer and it's not that good. Another encounter? Ooh. Okay, let's send you out. Let's send out Nut, Eirik and Carrie. So Nut only has 4... Oh, Knives Guy and Plunderer. So Nut obviously only has 4 action points. That's the problem. Uh-oh. Okay, you're going to move... melee. You're going to fire and retreat. Critical! Okay. Uh-oh. As you can see, it's made that a range, so I can't attack that with melee until I've wiped out the front row. Nut. Let's see, any target 2 to 5. This is 2 to 5. What's this? Berserk. Bull charge. 1 to 4. Critical hit. Do it. Oh, in the face. And he's moved forward. Perfect. Do it again. It's only 2. Yes. As you can see, that was worth it. Do a bull charge. Oh. Eirik, just letting me go, man. Bull charge the Knives Guy. Oh, come on. You missed both. What good are you? You can't even defend your own family. So the knives might throw knives at Carrie. Where's he going? Oh, he's going for Nut. Oh, no damage. Tactical retreat. He's pushed him back. Oh, no, he hasn't. Intriguing. So obviously at any time you can just mouse over the boss they've got. Extra initiative. That's a bit annoying. Oh, come on. Of all the options. Ugh. So, the kind of game where you do want to debuff the enemy as much as possible, it is a lot more tactical than you might imagine. Obviously, there's a lot of survival, a lot of strategy involved, which buildings you build and where you put your characters, but a lot of tactics and strategy all going into doing what you think is best for your guys. Just keep charging him. There we go. I couldn't have gone 10 first. Finally! You let your daughter get injured, you moron. Well, we got some extra food, some hemp. Okay. So let's go and check out what we've got. Got a lot of exploration to do. Oh, we got a fish over here. So yeah, you don't always want to grab everything straight away because again, certain materials will just waste away. Old hag. Talk. Oh no, I don't know anything about this. I don't know what the actions will be. Let's go with you. Hello? Huh? She must be dead, poor old woman. Ah! I remember yet the giants of yore who gave me bread of the days gone by. 9 worlds I knew, the 9 in a tree with mighty roots beneath the mold. Bit weird like that. Huh? Huh? What? Are you feeling well? Like an old woman lost alone in the forest. No, not that. It's just that, well, I mean... Are you feeling well, child? Eating so many flies, your big mouth open like that? Must be buzzing in your head. When you come back to your senses, maybe you'll feel obliged to propose to an old lady to join your camp. Uh-oh. How do you... No? Yes? What? Nothing, never mind. We can't offer her to join just yet. Okay, so... Shoo, dumbass. So we can't offer her to join us because we don't have a spot open. So yes, obviously have a click on this. There can be multiple options you can inspect. Bring back to camp, open it. Let's bring it back to camp. Best option would be Nut. Come on, Nut. You'll bring back your heavy treasure to camp. With all the tools here, it should be easy. Smash it! You grab an axe and smash off from previous contents. Mostly broken now. So if I had opened it here, it probably would have been better than opening it back at camp. Ooh, Tears Gauntlets. But obviously, there is risk at whatever you do. Each and every option has different consequences, so you do have to be sure you know what you're doing. But yeah, so we can't bring that person back to camp because right now our shelter is, of course, full of people. We can upgrade it and stuff. Also, didn't go through this, you have to repair each and every building with different materials every day. It slowly gets worse and worse. See? Condition is now good. You want to be aiming for excellent or at least good, but speed does go down in each and every one, as you can tell. Which isn't always good, but it depends on which one you're using and obviously how much resources you have. Because this requires wood, and some require rope, and depends if you have the materials for it. So, as you can see, each area has quite a fair few buildings, and you'll be needing them to survive, to figure out what the hell's going on, and figure out how to survive longer. Each and every character dying, obviously a permanent loss, and all the characters interacting with each other. Obviously you don't want to lose family members. I have 2 different families here, that would be very bad. And of course I have tribute tomorrow. But for you to find out what that's like, you'll have to buy it yourself, because I have been the Fallen Shogun. This has been a Who's That Indie first impression of Dead in Vinland. I have enjoyed it. Very good, very strategic, tactical and survival. All the 3s of the channel. Anyway, if you enjoyed, as always, like, comment, share and subscribe. If you comment, I will reply. If you like the Who's That Indie series or can for longer, bringing indie games to your face hole. And of course, if you do subscribe, you do become part of the Fallen. You do know when new videos come out. And at the end of the last battle, I will see you in Valhalla. Ciao for now, people. Wait, it was only 2 to 1. Oh no, is it because I've been bad? Dag nabbit! No one only had 6. I'm going to carry on with this. Ciao for now, people. Bye bye.